To be fair to Iglesia Ni Cristo regarding Jude 1 verse 5, there were indeed variant Greek readings of Jude 1 verse 5. The most common are Jesus and Lord. If you check Bible Hub, Interlinear, Greek, and Strong's, these three give the reading Isus or Jesus, while Lexicon gives the reading Kyrios or Lord. But if we purely based on evidence, which one is the most probable reading? Let's find out. Come and watch. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to re-engineer your belief, making it more sound and relatable to known reality. So based on evidence, it could either be Jesus or the Lord. However, biblically, Yahweh is Lord, and also Jesus is Lord. Now, if we ask, suppose the correct reading is Lord, who could this be? Is it Yahweh or Jesus? What do the other variants tell us? Is there any Greek variant that says Yahweh instead of Jesus? If there is, then it would be very difficult for us to judge on who is the Lord in Jude 1 verse 5. But unfortunately for Iglesia Ni Cristo, there is none. Only variants with a reading of Jesus are available. Thus, the weight of evidence does not favor the belief of Iglesia Ni Cristo. Here, it is likely that the Lord in Jude 1 verse 5 is actually Jesus as translated by other major Bible versions such as NLT, ESV, and CSB. Besides, if we read Jude 1 verse 4, the passage reads that the condemnation of ungodly people was recorded long ago, for they have denied our only Master and Lord, Jesus Christ. Here in verse 4, the Lord is clear to be Jesus, and therefore in verse 5, it must be referring to the same Lord. However, despite this evidence, I doubt Iglesia Ni Cristo will change their belief. Their doctrine that the Son did not pre-exist in the Old Testament is already set in stone. They believe that the Son was merely a plan in the mind of God, which only becomes a person when the Word becomes flesh. In their belief, they wrongly define what logos is. To them, logos means that, a plan or thought in the mind of God. This is actually wrong. If you again go to the Bible Hub and check the meaning of logos, it would come out that logos is not just a plan or idea in the mind of God, rather it is an expression or embodiment of an idea. Only a person can express the thoughts of God. In fact, Help's Word Study defined it as a common term about a person sharing a message. So you see, there is overwhelming evidence that Iglesia Ni Cristo is teaching a different doctrine. Thus, if I were you, I would think before joining this religious organization. For those already deeply involved in the organization, I understand why you can't see the mistake. Typically, those who are in the spell of a scam do not know that they are being scammed.